Hey everyone! Welcome back to Let's Challenge GameTaffy. This is Crimson Alliance and I'm Bear. And this is me after the fact, having played the game already. So, I just barely tweeted something about having recorded the audio on the wrong mic. And I thought I could fix it a little bit, but it still sounds like I'm going through a cyclone and the game noise is in the background. So, I decided to just record myself talking again because it's still relevant, right? So, anyway, long-winded explanation aside, here we are. We went to the new merchant, and I'm looking through these, thinking to myself, these are all great, and I feel like a kid at a candy store, but all the candy costs $50,000. So, I feel as though I need to spend some time, definitely not some money. No, I'm far from actually purchasing gold on the marketplace. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I think what I'm gonna do about here now is get to the challenge maps, because I think it was one of you. I think it was Ryan, 50 Ryan, who mentioned this. That thank you for leaving comments. By the way, I love it when you guys leave comments. Makes me feel so good about myself, and we like to have little conversations, even though I don't ever respond usually. But I will get better at that, I promise. It's usually just because my response in summary can be like yes or something like that. But yeah. Anyway, that's all well and good. But so I am going to be going through this challenge map now. Which is apparently really just like rounds of enemies as though it were a regular map. But the whole point is just to fight dudes over and over. But that's the point of the game anyway. So I guess it's just like a normal level, but in the same place. Oddly enough. So I'm just going through like normal dudes right now. And near the end of this, we will, well, at the end of this actually, we'll pick up a new shield, and that shield has a power that provides restoration. So I'm kind of actually studying this right now because I want to determine whether or not the fire shield is totally worth it to still hang on to. Because if we can get a shield that gives me a lot of health points while I come back, and I'm like, because I'm always bashing with the shield. I mean, like, I do it like almost instinctively now. It's a critical element to my combat stratagem. So I'm kind of looking at this right now to determine whether or not it would be effective to hold on to the restoration, and I'm about to die, so I let go of that really fast. That was a horribly executed decision on my part. Ended up having to break apart the health barrel there. But these dudes are actually quite weak, and I'm kind of glad that I managed to come back here when I did, considering the fact that I'm pretty sure back when I originally unlocked this challenge map, I probably would have had a pretty difficult time even killing some of these regular dudes, but I can take out these archers in one big swing, which is really nice. Another thing I noticed too, I think I've mentioned this glitch briefly before, but it's something I'm pretty certain I've discovered here. So when you're fighting those big dudes, the shaman guys, you can hit them with a power attack. And you can hit them with the power attack, and then they'll do their big shout move and blow you away. But if you continually spam your power attack button, which is Y for the mercenary, I'm not sure if it's the same for everyone else. If you continually spam your power attack button while he's screaming to blow you away, you'll still get the damage dealt. So it's a bit of a glitch there. I've been kind of abusing it when I fight the big dudes, especially when I'm fighting them while they have their minions around them as well. So I'll get blown back, but as long as I'm aiming at them and still hitting Y, it will deal the damage of the power attack. So, handy little thing to know. I'm sure it's probably common knowledge at this point. But, you know, do what I can. I'm getting destroyed here right now by Giant Spiky Club guy. And I'm starting to realize at this point that there's plenty more explosive barrels, and I'm only on... or there's only 2 waves left, and I think this is the last guy here for this wave. So it happens again right there. You see it there. So I continually spam the power attack button while he's shouting at me, and I still manage to deal the damage. It doesn't work there because I'm facing away from him, obviously. So you still do have to you have to look at him while you're doing it. So last wave here, challenge map. 2 Spiky Club dudes, some archers in there. I still got some poison barrels that I have left to use. Some money's lying around too, which is super fun. So right now, I'm thinking about trying to use the monster bait because I'm on the last round here and I've got one item to use. So I keep trying to throw it and I can't manage to do it. I finally get it out here and run over here, pick up an explosive barrel, and very well timed and thrown explosive barrel awesomeness that manages to do quite a bit of damage. And I think I actually tried to grab those guys over there to make them hit the explosive barrel on their own. It didn't work particularly well there. Take out an archer just for good measure, get a critical hit, which is fantastic. Now I've only got one more big spiky club guy to deal with. So I give him a couple big hits, and I think I managed to take him out with a critical just before the shaman gets the shield on him. So it works out quite well. And I managed to take out the shaman here after a few big hits, and the mystery of the challenge room is complete. And we get a ton of freaking money. And I'm so happy that we came back here and did this because we got so much gold. Well, yeah, it wasn't even really that much. I mean, like, at the end of this year, I'm collecting gold for a while. And I think it rounds out to about, like, 1,500 gold here in this first challenge room. It's still a decent amount, but I was kind of hoping for like a lot, like a ton of gold to get from this. So maybe it'll increase in the later stages. I'm sure with the tougher challenge rooms, you get to pick up a lot more gold for your troubles. But definitely worth it. Definitely a fun, fresh experience here on the Crimson Alliance Immortal difficulty challenge. And here's that shield I was talking about. We picked this up, and it's got a bit of a restoration capability. So I'm looking at here and comparing these. But while I'm doing that, I'll tell you guys in the meantime, kind of the difficulty here with recording these Crimson Alliance videos is the fact that I'm not really able to stop midway through a level. So I've kind of been forced to record in brief, and that's why you'll see this episode is just a bit short of that 10-minute mark. I'm really hoping that this restriction gets lifted soon, and we'll be able to start recording these 20-minute videos again, like I love to do for you guys. So we end up getting a silver medal here. That gold medal is definitely attainable. I think if I made a couple less mistakes here, I could have easily gotten a gold in this one. So that would be pretty cool. And yeah, anyway, so got through the first challenge level here, and we'll probably go through the next challenge level next time here on Let's Challenge GameTaffy Crimson Alliance. We'll go through the aqueducts there for that one. Again, I'm sorry I can't record longer videos of this, but I'm doing my best to try to space them out as best I can. But anyway, yeah, subscribe here for new episodes of Crimson Alliance and other stuff. I got a brand new series going on. We've got a Let's Race that I'm doing, a collaboration here with D-Pad Gamer, who's a super awesome guy. I hope you'll check him out, and I hope you'll check out that series that we're doing together. So go check that out, and subscribe here for new episodes of this and that every single day on the GameTaffy YouTube channel, and I will see you here next time.